Hello again, I'm Liam Caines. Rehearsals have been going very well, and we've been able to get a lot of work done for Moulin Rouge. However, today I'm going to talk about the exciting world of makeup. Melissa Gibson, a senior artist from Mac Pro Team, was asked to design the makeup for Moulin Rouge. She's come to Winnipeg for a few days from Toronto to share her designs with the dancers and has joined me today so I can ask her a few questions.
The idea came together that Mac would somehow get involved, and it was then presented to me. Mac came to me and said, would you be interested? And of course I jumped at the chance.
They've given us about 4 different options with foundation. Was there something that was in the guidelines, something you guys were looking for? Is it preference with each model or like dancer, or how do you guys want to do it?
Well, yeah, whatever fits their, whatever they're used to, like the color or cream or whatever.
You know, the eyes are kind of the main focus, and I mean, especially I think in dance, you end up, it's not just about the costumes and the hair, and you know, it's about the expressions that you see on the face. It's no different than theater. Everything has to be that much bigger. It's got to be brought to life in such a big way, and one of the easiest ways to do that is through the eyes. So yes, there is a huge focus on the eyes, and especially for Moulin Rouge. There's a huge play with over-the-top makeup.
Well, theatrical makeup is a lot different than normal straight makeup. It's usually because of the distance that the audience is away from the stage and the intensity of the lights. So it washes out certain aspects of your face, and so in order to make certain features stand out, it requires a lot more makeup.
You know, I've done looks for each and every character. So all I did was, on a table, I had out multiples of different looks. I didn't assign them to any one particular character, but just based on costumes, oh, this would be a kind of a good look, and then I'd vary it. I also knew that the time allotment between changes was going to be extremely minimal, and knowing what it's going to be like to get in and out of costumes, I needed to make sure that each change between the looks was something that was going to be easily adaptable.
So for Can-Can rehearsal, we have kind of dark eyes and like soft pinky lipstick, but when we go into the Can-Can show, we're hopefully just going to be able to put some red on a brush and stick it on our eye above and below, and it'll create a great effect, and then add a much brighter red lipstick. So it should look like we've spent a lot of time doing a lot of makeup, but hopefully it won't. I love the Can-Can one because of the red that we put in above and below our eye. It's not something we normally do, so I think it's going to create a really neat effect, and it'll be very different from what you normally see us wearing. And then my other favorite right now is the Green Fairy, partially just because of the color, and I think the green's really going to pop, and it looks very smoky and sexy, so I think that one's going to be a lot of fun to play with.
Each look does kind of tell a story in the sense that it's meant to reflect the feel of what's going on. You know, the idea behind the gypsy look with the elongated cat eye and kind of over the top and a bit seductive, to, you know, the Can-Can look, which is this, I think will be by far the most remembered.
I find it really oily and shiny.
Yeah, the fixed fluid's probably gonna the brush. Yeah, that's gonna be perfect. It's really flawless.
Yeah. Like if it burns, like when you walk around.